Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your comments, and just all of your support. If you are interested in receiving additional guidance aside from the weekly or monthly tarot forecast that I offer on my channel, please head over to either Facebook or Instagram and follow me there, because I do actually draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card every single day. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head over to northeasttarot.com. I do have it linked below in the description bar, and read about how I offer my private readings. I do still have available the 2017 yearly readings, so if you are interested in that, please head over there. I will be offering them for a limited time only. And also, please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign for these general tarot forecasts. These are just general forecasts, and I do recommend that you watch all three. If you do not know what your rising or moon sign are, I do have linked below in the description bar a website that can calculate that for you for free. So again, I just want to thank you guys for all of your support. I do wish you a wonderful week. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 30th through February 5th. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Sagittarius Rising signs. Sag. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Five of Cups. All right, so the Five of Cups, for some of you, this can be an energy that you're maybe already dealing with. This could be an energy that you're absolutely getting over this week, because the overall energy is the Star, and this is a very powerful healing energy. So this is wonderful. This is a major arcana. So for those Sages that were feeling down with the Five of Cups, you could have even just recently experienced some sort of loss or heartache. Not all of you, of course, but for those Sages that have maybe went through some sort of difficult time, maybe experienced some sort of loss or pain or heartache, there is healing energy that's coming through for you. So this is beautiful. For some other Sages, the Five of Cups is a more doubtful, challenging energy. Fives represent a challenging energy. So for some Sages, this can be you paying attention to maybe what's taking a long time to manifest within your life. You could be really focused on the negative. This can definitely be a more pessimistic outlook for some Sages. Crying over spilled milk, or again, just focusing on, you know, what's going wrong or what is taking maybe a long time to manifest. Definitely some Sages are now maybe overcoming that, or this could be an energy that you've been dealing with. But with the Star here, I feel like, you know, for those of you who were dealing with challenges or maybe dealing with some heartache of some kind, this is you now overcoming that, because the Star as the overall energy is a hopeful energy. This is a very optimistic energy. This is also a beautiful divine energy. So I definitely see many of you surrounded by your angels, your guides, and there's a lot of healing energy that's coming to you this week, Sag. And this is generally a very optimistic, hopeful energy. So for those Sages that were maybe looking at the glass as though it's half empty instead of half full, maybe dealing with some challenges, something could be inspiring you. Something could be, you know, giving you hope this week. This is a wonderful, wonderful energy. This is also wish fulfillment. So there could be some Sages that maybe there's something taking place this week that you were really hoping for or wishing for, and now this is, you know, the energy turning around for you and really improving, because this is a beautiful, blessed energy. And we do have the Ten of Cups here. So because I have the Ten of Cups, but then I also have the Four of Wands here, there could be a lot of Sages that maybe you're spending time with friends or family. Family could be very significant this week. And And this could be bringing in a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, because the 10 of Cups is that emotional abundance, that happiness. And then the 4 of Wands, this can be celebrations. This is my happy home card. So I see a lot of happiness surrounding family or family matters for many Sages. So this is really, really nice. Let me just see what else I'm getting here. For those of you that maybe there is like a little wish that's coming through or something like that, this could be something involving family. There could be some sort of family matter, or even maybe something to do with a home for some Sages that is taking place this week. This could be some really positive energy that's coming through. So when it comes to family matters, or when it comes to family, there could be some really positive energy, or even some healing energy that's coming in. If you were a Sag that was dealing with some maybe family issues, this could be some healing energy coming in regards to those family matters. Now the 10 of Cups for me, and also even the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands, generally speaking, it does speak of your foundation, stability, your security. But also this is marriage, and we do have Justice here, and sometimes the 10 of Cups for me can absolutely represent marriage. So there could be some married Sages, in particular those married Sages that maybe you're waiting on. You could be waiting on a legal decision because we have Justice here. You could be waiting for more balance to come into your life in some way. There could be some married Sages that maybe, you know, you're seeking more balance, more stability for you and your family. So this could be something that you're waiting on. There could be some Sages that maybe you're waiting on a particular contract. This could be a raise, a promotion, or a new job. There could be some Sages that maybe you're waiting, or this is what you're manifesting. This is what you're trying to manifest, bringing in more balance, more stability for you and your family. And then there could be a very, very small number of Sages that you could be waiting on, like a legal decision. There could be a very small number of Sages that you're waiting on a divorce. And honestly, that could be why we have this 5 of Cups energy here. There could be a very small number of Sages that you're waiting on maybe a divorce to be final, because we have the 9 of Wands here. And the 9 of Wands is a very persistent energy. This is someone who's really holding out and waiting on something in particular, but they're not giving up. You're not giving in. So for some Sages, you might have been waiting on this for quite some time, but you're not giving up. This is... for many of you, this is you really persevering. It takes a lot of strength and a lot of courage to continue on with something. So for some Sages, this is you waiting on maybe that contract, or waiting on that legal decision. Justice does represent the sign of Libra. The star represents the sign of Aquarius. So there could be some Sages that you're actually maybe waiting on an air sign individual. But we do have the King of Wands here. So for some Sages, of course, this is your energy, no matter if you're male or female. So we have this King of Wands here, and he's looking at the 7 of Swords. I mean, he's literally facing this, looking directly at the 7 of Swords here. So I might be talking to a different group of Sages here, or, you know, for some of you, this could be this family matter. There could be a situation. Now, it could be involving 3 people, and this could be a situation that you're looking at. This could be something that you're maybe investigating for some Sages, because I do have the 3 of Cups here as well. And the 7 of Swords can represent deception. It can also represent a very sneaky sort of energy. So there could be, honestly, there could be some Sages that you're maybe suspecting, or you could be finding out that maybe someone was lying to you. Now, this might be for a very small number of Sages, but for some of you, you're going to relate to this energy in that way. So because we have this King of Wands staring at the 7 of Swords, there definitely could be some Sages that maybe you're finding something out. With the Seven of Swords, oftentimes this energy can come up when it is a situation involving 3 people. Also, when there is some sort of deception or someone is sneaking around. So for some of you, this could be getting confirmed this week. If you were a Sag that was having some suspicions, for some of you, this could be getting confirmed. Now, with the Three of Cups, the Three of Cups can often represent a friend or friendship. So for some Sages, maybe this isn't even on the romantic front. This could be a situation involving 3 people. It could be very much relating to family or even business. And you might be finding out about something this week. It could be involving a friend for some of you. I'm just seeing what I'm getting here. Now, the Seven of Swords can also represent a very risky sort of energy. So for some Sages, this is you maybe taking a risk and you're actually walking out on a new path, because we have the Two of Wands here. And the Two of Wands is you very much thinking about your future. Really, really planning and thinking about your future, making a lot of plans, coming up with, you know, lots of ideas for your future. Now, for some Sages, for some of you, maybe you're finding out about some sort of deception. And so now you're making the decision, Sag, to actually walk down a new path, to move in another direction. And this could be a very hopeful energy in regards to you doing that. So you're walking down a new path. For some other Sages, especially those Sages that aren't relating to this in a more negative sense, with the Seven of Swords, finding out that someone was lying to you or something like that, this could just be a very risky energy where now you're taking action. Wands represent action. So there could be some Sages that, you know, you're definitely maybe following your passion here and you're moving forward down a new path with the Two of Wands here, an exciting new path. For some of you, could be going into business with a friend, or you're just moving forward down this new path. With the Three of Cups, this could be you celebrating you walking down a new path, because this is a very celebratory energy. It is generally a very positive energy, very social energy. So there could be some Sages that are definitely getting out and about. You could be very social this week. And for some of you, there's maybe this risk that you're taking. You're very optimistic and you are moving down a new path. And this is very positive. But I do feel like for a very small number of you, you're going to relate to this in a more negative sense. You could be finding out about, you know, some sort of deception or some sort of sneaky behavior. But with that being said, to be honest, even though we have this Five of Cups here, I'm not really feeling heartache. I'm not really feeling like a very heavy emotional energy. I'm not really getting that. I think that for many of you, you're optimistic. This is you ready to move forward in some way with the Two of Wands. You're walking down a new path. So even if you are relating to this energy in a more negative sense, I still am not feeling like this very heavy, you know, deeply emotional, sad sort of energy. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. So for some of you, you could be finding something out, but maybe you're not acting with justice in the Nine of Wands here. There could be some married Sages that you possibly could be finding something out, but maybe you're not getting a divorce right now. Maybe you're putting it off. Maybe there are some Sages that maybe they found something out and you're going to try to fix this. You could be definitely trying to fix your marriage. I did just have Archangel Raphael flip out. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So you're definitely, Sag, surrounded by a lot of healing energy this week. This is beautiful. And I'm not sure if you had this last week or recently. I'm pretty sure that I pulled this card for you recently, Sag. You're definitely surrounded by a lot of healing energy. Okay, and some Sages, you definitely could be a healer. You definitely could be a healer. You have that ability to heal yourself, but then others as well. For some Sages, I think that you're possibly waiting on a contract. You could be waiting on like a legal decision. For some of you, maybe you're waiting on a Libra. You could be waiting on an Aquarius. There could be some sort of family or business matter that maybe you're waiting on a resolution or you're waiting on a decision. And then for other Sages, there could be a situation unfolding here. This could have been one, to be honest. What I'm really getting is this could have been a situation that has been ongoing. But with that being said, I feel like you're moving forward. I don't feel like you're going to dwell in this energy. You're really optimistic here, many of you, and you're moving forward. You're healing. For other Sages, there's maybe this risk that you're taking with walking down a new path, but I do think that this is going to work out for you. This is going to be a successful new path that you're walking down. So overall, Sag, I feel like it's going to be a very, very positive week for you. So I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I wish you a wonderful week. Take care.